Jordan Peterson, a clinical psychologist, professor, best-selling author that has gained worldwide attention for his unapologetic views on free speech, political correctness, and personal responsibility.
Just to allow yourself to utter the words without feeling that you should be immediately struck down appropriately by lightning.
Peterson's ideas have sparked intense debates and protests, with some viewing him as a champion of free expression and others a polarizing figure. In his book, 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos became a bestseller, resonated with millions who sought guidance in a complex world. Peterson's clash with Channel 4's Kathy Newman became a viral sensation, exposing the challenges of discussion, contentious topics in the modern media landscape.
I'm a clinical psychologist.
Right, so you're saying you've done your research and women are unhappy dominating men.
I didn't say they were unhappy dominating men. I said it was a bad long-term solution.
Peterson's stance on compelled speech and gender pronouns ignited a fierce debate on individual rights and social change.
Pushing forward their political nonsense. And I said that right from the beginning in the videos I made to begin with. The reason I wouldn't use the words Z and Zer. And
beyond politics, Peterson delved into the realms of psychology, mythology, and religion, exploring the human psyche and the power of ancient stories.
to an infant under 9 months is when they're in distress, you always respond. You never tell the infant, get your act together and stop whining, right?
Peterson's appearances on news panels showcases intellectual prowess as he sparred with political opponents and defended his ideas.
Sets of ideas in radical leftist thinking that led to the catastrophes of the 20th century, and that was at the level of idea, not at the level of violent action. It's a very straightforward thing to say you're against violence. It's like being against poverty.
In a personal battle, Peterson was faced with health challenges that put his work on hold, but his resilience and determination became an inspiration to many.
It's making you emotional. Talk about it.
Well, God, you know, it's very difficult to understand.
Within the Peterson family, his daughter, Michaelia, followed in her father's footsteps, advocating for individual health and wellness.
I think what people should be focused on more than anything else is making other people healthier.
From lecture halls to online platforms, Jordan Peterson has left an undeniable mark on public disclosure, challenging the status quo and sparking conversations that will shape the future. Love him or loathe him, Jordan Peterson has become a symbol of intellectual exploration and the power of ideas.
Thank you.